Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Okay, neither.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns? Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
Alright, so we gotta make a touchdown. And this is the morning.
National championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
See?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
So much to lose? How dare you?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
And I felt college.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure.
And this is what, if I win, that means we get to, you know, cut the scene like the last time. But if we don't win, that means we don't cut the scene and keep on going to win a game.
You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
That's actually a real coach.
Yeah.
With the mohawk on himself. But this music is still creeping me out. This music is creeping me out. My eyes are blending in. I'm like a chameleon,
we crown a
but
champion
shadow.
tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Oregon Ducks. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This fielded at the 2.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Hurricanes now 1st and 10.
Hurricanes? They're called Hurricanes? Take it in!
Gregory. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play.
I tackled him, right? Yep, I think I tackled him.
On 1st and 10, Gregory. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Over this guy?
On that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he's close. He's close, man.
Have him on the move.
Can't like start out as a loser. Breathe. Take it in!
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well,
the Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throw left side complete. It's Joseph. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
We're so close to winning.
First down. Gregory. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Why is he sitting there? Why would the player just stay there, just waiting for me to take him out? Why are you sending people? And just so you know, I got a new charger, so let's go. I'm charging my own controller, so get ready. And remember, the Avengers game. It's going to be coming. It's going to be out soon. It's going to be actually all out. So please just buy it before, you know.
Everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's
it actually goes out. It's a fun game. It's only one player. All of it is just one player. Read this, and you're good.
That's certainly playing
Avengers game
very well
is
by the
back.
defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And his kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So the opening drive
I might have to get first two,
but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
But what about the team get
down 3-0 in the title game as he gets set to try to work his magic a second time.
And they may actually win, so.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. There's this out for Streets. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're very good at coming outside, so
intended target.
yes is why I don't want to go outside. But for a cool team, yes.
Incomplete pass. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
certainly an interesting call.
Dang, I couldn't make it.
That will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one.
Right.
Not on his own sideline and in his locker room. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
I immediately tackled him. He had no room to go.
And that's a first down.
Immediately.
They'll run on first down. Joseph. And he's brought down just outside of his hit at the 11. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
This guy just used to me and think he's really going to get away with that. Bro, you just need a person. You just need a person. You actually
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
You actually got lose. Like, that's the most. You just see someone, and then the whole game, when you try to eat someone, you just lose the game. No!
And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Hurricanes? Who the Hurricanes are you talking about?
The guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
Like, they're talking about Hurricanes.
And a whole lot of toughness.
What is a hurricane?
Guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
And this guy just,
he's like, bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this all the way back to the 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, watch. We're just going to take our minutes right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was good. That was funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a cool. If that was a song, I would say, oh yeah, I this person in my brain. That it was so fun that I said, yeah, over my head. Said, yeah, over my head. I just eat this person. Yeah. I eat this person in my head. Yeah, in my head. Yeah.
Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 7 yards there and a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together.
Baby. Caught at the 6-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 63 yards. The Ducks will come up now on a first and goal situation. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
But they're in a bad position.
First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw me.
There he goes right side. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown.
I'm trying to take him out like this, but he's just passing me.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive.
Oh, it's the second half goal. First half and second half are doing bad.
And got it.
Doing
That's
bad.
A great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I just want them to take a breath for a minute. Like, it's not always about winning the game. Just take a breath.
Ready.
And we're so close to making a touchdown. But actually,
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carlson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across
what
the
25
yard line.
This is not confused.
Start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Okay, he's not gonna make it.
He's got it. Hit the 15. And what a big-time play there.
Let's go!
58 yards. A few were
guys, I think we're going to win this game.
We told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title ballot. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
I'm having something song. Didn't mean to hurt ya. Nobody's something on ya. I haven't something go ya. I haven't something go. Didn't mean to hurt ya.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No. I'm
stupid. Big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go. And
guys, if you would have saw me there, I was like,
did someone
so mad
to do that? Did
someone
double dog dare him?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Like, really? You really try to... Wow. They really try to think they would get away?
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Wow.
Pass out of the backfield in the first half.
Just wow.
Certainly seems
you should be able to see me.
The passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to come from what, a linebacker, a corner, a safety?
There's no way they can kick it all the way there.
Touch to a 4th down.
One hallmark
they cannot kick it like that.
Understanding the game.
Yeah, they can dive
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Sheds another. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
My guy was like right there, but he didn't know it actually be a far kick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Let's see. Bop! Why are you bop? Why you bop? Why you bop? You're supposed to do a stupid roll. Why you bop?
2nd and 2.
Why you bop?
Pick up there. 8 yards.
Why you there? Why you?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Sorry.
He's going to float this.
Why you bop? 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 Why you bop?
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range.
Why you bop?
Shot right there.
Why you bop?
They got to be thinking bigger right now.
Why you bop?
Probably their thought.
Why you bop?
If we hit this, great.
Why you bop?
The end zone, if not
Why you
for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
Why you bop?
And now a throw on
first
down there, but it's incomplete. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your back to the shadow of your goal line, you got to be physical in that situation.
You just bop in the head like Aladdin. I'm Aladdin. No, my God, they cannot miss that.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
People are they're just missing it. They're just missing. Honestly, so didn't mean to hurt you.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's how you raise people. Do not want to raise because you did that good.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete.
And this to...
Here we go. 50, plant.
Throwing on 1st down. Gregory. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Throwing again. Gregory. And his pass incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
On 3rd down, it's Larson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. The Miami punter out on the field, standing just outside his own goal line. It's taken to the 26.
Oh, snap. I try to eat this guy.
Despite a heroic first half from their inexperienced quarterback, his guys trail at the break.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Guy, hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
One guy is watching this guy.
College football season as we begin the
this guy is watching this timeout. They just watching these 2 twins or these 2 brothers get upset with each other.
Where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Charles, we talked. And got his man complete. The first play of the second half. A big success over 30 yards. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. There's this out for Streets. And almost intercepted.
Streets! You
it would have been his second pick in the game. Instead it'll be second down.
Throw it to me next time. No.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Marquay Carlson, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are back within a single score. They'll set up a throw, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to...
Guys, after this, I'll take a break because I'm tired, man. I made 2 videos.
With it moved up from the 3.
I know you guys said, make some more. But one video I'm going to make of Avengers. So, you guys got to be super grateful that I'm making an Avengers video. So, soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see what to do tomorrow. And guys, I have school, so only on the weekends I might actually just make videos.
Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And play is stopped here. Timeout.
I just want to grab the guy, try to grab the guy. But he actually slid under myself. Why you want?
Here, he lost the football.
Why you want?
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
I want them to
win. 34 now.
Guys, you know you want them to win. Yes!
Rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But
man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. And even 50 yards. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Dang.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think? Try and dial up on 3rd and goal.
Well, knowing them. And under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Why
there to make the grab. And the Ducks have the lead.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe you're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead.
Guys, so make sure you like this video and subscribe. I need 100 likes. 100 likes, please.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of the team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
But if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Let's go, people. Let's go.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
To throw again on second down. Gregory. Now they go screen. It's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
From the gun on third down. Gregory firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this third quarter. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They'll look to throw here. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy
go, guys.
Think about the
they won this.
Giants
They got
to be in the
14
market,
points.
Broncos, Bengals, possibly the Raiders.
So they got
there's going
20.
to be some teams looking.
We got
And
this.
don't forget, backups are at a premium in this league. And this guy could be a developmental player. Drafted, let him work in your organization for a while, learn the playbook.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Isaiah Streets, 52 yards. And the Ducks have the lead. There you go, Charles. Apparently all she had to do was ask. How about that? His 4th touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Gregory will look to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. Operating from the gun. Gregory going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tigre Power, 28 yards. And the Hurricanes have taken the lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And a huge play that time. 48 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And oh, he took that in one-handed.
Let's go.
What a grab.
We got to win it. I don't have the silent, but I've been thinking of stuff, and I watch a video that's very creepy, and I feel like you should watch it. And you just have to spell twins. Just twins. Just spell twins, and a creepy video pops up.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made.
And that'll be caught.
Let's go!
Marquay Carlson there to make the grab. And the Ducks have the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote onto your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Guys, do you see that? This guy tackled him. But this guy has flippiness.
We want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle.
Because that's crazy, man.
The loss of 3
That's crazy.
on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now Gregory. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Have you seen that blue colored circle? That's me.
It's a first down.
Okay? Every video. See?
Side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Gregory over the middle, complete. It's Joseph. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. It's caught by Jackson. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
What?
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming,
and that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go. I knew you stopped talking.
Use the first of their timeouts. Now it looks like he'll throw here. There's this out for Streets. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass.
Watch that.
His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know. And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Let's go. We got all the way there.
4th quarter touchdowns. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Let's go. Let it roll.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm almost about to end this video because this game is almost over. So let's get this, baby. Let's get this.
Get set. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Throwing on 3rd and long. Gregory. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. Certainly
baby.
Charles, that's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot.
He doesn't know how to work, baby. He doesn't know how to play.
You do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Actually, I don't actually have to make a touchdown because I'm already winning.
And now they face a 3rd down. Now they
last time I thought I was about to lose, but now I'm winning.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? And how about this, a fake?
Blow it up, open!
And
open!
And a fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. Let's go. Let's go. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and 5th timeout.
Let's go. And sometimes I make mistakes, but this was all right, baby.
They'll drop to throw.
I'm trying to make it a little closer.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carlson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
But you caught the ball.
There on 1st. 2nd and 4. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
We won.
How about
guys,
this story?
thank you for watching. This is going to be commercial, so hope you get like this video.
They are the national champions.
We are. We are, baby. We are.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Oregon Ducks.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way.
Wow.
How are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. Just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling
so
right now?
Good.
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna. You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Let's go! Let's go. I will end this video and end this. See you guys later. And make sure like and subscribe. See ya!